Your attention, please. The Santa Fe and Disneyland passenger train, the E.P. Ripley, now loading on track number 1 for a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. All aboard.
Brakes are released, opening up the throttle lever. It's opening a throttle valve inside the steam dome, administering steam in from the boiler itself, and then turn the steam dome into the two cylinders, which are the actual engines outside the front end of the locomotive. And it's that steam that's driving a set of a piston in each cylinder back and forth, giving us the motion that we need to drive the wheels.
You see the burn? Oh, that's so cool.
By the way, this is Jim. I'm Curtis.
Oh, hi, Bill. I'm Robbie.
All right.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
I'm hoping to work here one day.
I just think we said that a few short years ago ourselves. And here we are.
They say that this is the newest engine built in the 50s. This
That's
one?
correct.
Yeah. They got others from the 1800. One of them's from 1800 or something. It's amazing that they're staying running.
That's
Well,
right.
we do a lot of rehab on there. This one was just rebuilt last year by actually the year before. It was
The beginning of last year.
Yeah. So we're actually two of the guys that are mechanics too. We don't just operate, but we work on it too.
Orleans Square.
Got a series of marker flags out here on your right that indicate where a particular locomotive pulling a specific set of cars, where we stop in conjunction to proper alignment for something. Take care now. Something that we do here at New Orleans Square, which is blow down the boiler at least once an hour, or in case we need to take water, helps us to spot the tender cars that are properly aligned for the water, as well as an ADA ramp, which is on the last car, to make sure that we have proper alignment for the ADA ramp to be able to come down and meet up with the platform in the very back end of the train.
And is it the same thing that powered the river boats? You know, the steamboats on the river that are already.
Excuse me, it's still a similar concept, if you will, but the engines aboard the Mark Twain are much larger than the engines and cylinders that we have aboard the locomotives.
You guys ride the Mark Twain yet?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. I didn't realize it has a real steam engine.
It truly does.
We run that too.
Oh, wow.
It's a Scotch Marine design boiler that's located in the middle of the main deck. And we fire that boiler at approximately between 100 to 110 pounds. It's a fairly low pressure system actually. And it's delivering the steam through an overhead pipe into the two engines, which are towards the back end of the boat. And they may have a 16 to 18 inch diameter, whereas the pistons aboard the locomotives are only 10-inch diameter, I believe. We have a very short stroke here for those pistons going back and forth inside the cylinder. On the Mark Twain, Each engine takes a 4-foot long stroke.
Complex of valves and all this. What do all these? Does this require steam?
Well, my job is to keep the pressure at about 125. This is the main fuel blower and atomizer.
So if it goes too high, you let some of the pressure off?
Well, I can adjust the atomizer and the blower. You know, the blower obviously keeps a lot of air circulating inside the firebox. And it just helps keep the fire at a nice, or whatever I want to do, keep it a hot fire or a low fire.
I see. And how do you saw does the light what tells you when to go?
They tell us when to go.
In a way, the outside light that you see that we're just about to cross here on the right is considered a dispatch signal for the conductor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And once that turns green, it tells the conductors that we are clear to leave the station at their discretion. Conversely, our line is configured or set up in 10 physical blocks. And the signaling device here lets me know if the block in front of me is clear. If the train is residing in that block, it will not let me go into that next block. It will tell me.
Oh, I see.
The light would turn red, meaning I need to stop and I need to stop now. My bad, I thought she was going to start working with water, so I back off on everything.
Whatever you gotta do over there, don't matter.
Really backed off. For instance, the light is currently green. That means the physical block ahead of me is unoccupied by a train.
I see.
So I can go right into that next block. Now, the block ahead of that, more than likely, is also clear as well right now. But since our goal is to approach and make a stop at the next station, which resides in the very next block, as soon as we cross into that next physical block, which will be about 15 feet, I'm going to get a yellow light. That just means that I'm clear to the station of where I'll stop.